Hello YouTube and welcome back. In the last episode, actually, you know what? In the last episode, we were right out here. And we are going to, and right out there, we never actually went in this Pokemon Center, so I wanted to start in the Pokemon Center. So as you can see, I have changed into the Eevee outfit, and we've got something else to do before we actually begin this episode. We're going to give Mr. Mime, Arcanine, and Wartortle nicknames. Like before, I don't know if this means they're going to be, like, firm members of the team, but I really like all three of them, and this is a pretty great team I have put together so far. So they're definitely going to be around for a while. So, Mr. Mime, actually, I don't know how to take Mr. Mime out of the Pokeball. He hasn't been out yet. Change name. So this name is more fitting for a different version of Mr. Mime, but I liked it anyway, and it seemed very fitting. Whoops. Chaplain. Obviously better fit for Galarian Mr. Mime, but I don't know. He's a smiley I was thinking about it, like, everyone calls Mr. Mime confusing, and I get it. The clown aesthetic is usually pretty creepy, but I don't know. I've always found Mr. Mime endearing for whatever reason. He's just a weirdo, and I like him for that. Next up, Arcanine. Well, God, what name did I have in... Arcanine was one of those ones that I wasn't 100%... Oh, right. So, this is kind of like a Thor situation where it's like kind of generic, but I don't know. Arcanine, Apollo, Chariot, Sun, God. Arcanine's very heavenly god-like Pokemon. I don't know. He's always treated like a legendary, even if Arcanine's not a legendary Pokemon. I don't know. I thought it fit Arcanine. And then Wartortle, another one that this one I'm going back and forth between how I want to do it. So the main part of it is going to be cruise, like a cruise ship, but Cruiser is a kind of tank. So Cruiser, I don't know, maybe his real name is Cruiser, but his, like, nickname that I call him is actually Cruise. I don't know, something like that. Oops, sorry. Yep, so now we can actually talk. Now that we have everyone nicknamed, let's start talking to everyone that we didn't talk to last episode. I sold Nugget that I had no use for, and I got 5,000. Yeah, Nuggets always sell very well. That's kind of their only purpose. I heard that some kind of ghosts have been appearing in Lavender Town. Everyone's talking about it. Ooh, Lavender Town. I wonder what that place is like. I'm an ace trainer. You'll find the ace trainer like me a lot tougher to beat than normal trainers. Be ready to challenge one if you let... We have yet to fight an ace trainer. Coach trainers are kind of similar, though. The types of Pokemon match up differently with each other. Based on its type, your Pokemon may be strong against one opponent, weak against another. As we've found many times before. But yep, now we can finally start Rock Tunnel. And I'll be honest, I never liked Rock Tunnel. This is always just the tunnel I never liked. Mount Moon is simple and endearing. Rock Tunnel is just, first of all, you needed Flash. So, like, I don't know how many times I wandered through the dark of Rock Tunnel. Just, whoa, Rhyhorn! Actually, that's unique. I don't know how many times I wandered through the dark of Rock Tunnel, just like, barely having any idea where I was going, just because I didn't want to teach anyone Flash, and I hate Rock Tunnel. I've always hated Rock Tunnel. Hopefully it will go well, since we have Light Up in this game, but I don't know. Yep, we caught a Rhyhorn, though. I have no interest in adding Rhyhorn to the team. A Pokemon with one-track mind. Once it charges, it won't stop running until it falls asleep. So hopefully it doesn't stop running. Start running. Oh, Graveler, you look really weird texture-wise. I don't know if that's just I don't know. Oh, Machop. Hello, Machop. You're another one that I can catch. I think you could catch... I don't think you could catch Rhyhorn in the old game. I'm pretty sure this is where you can catch Machop, though. This is like the first place you could get him. And like I've said before, I don't really care about Machop. Hey, Cruiser leveled up. Water Gun. He's already got Scald. I don't need Water Gun. Really late to learn Water Gun. Level 20? That's ridiculous. Very powerful in spite of its small size. Its mastery of many types of martial arts make it very tough. And Machop I just don't care for. Oh, there's a big Machop. What's over here? Repel. That could be good. Especially depending on how quickly I want to get out of here. Graveler, get out of the way. I don't want to catch you, and I don't care about Zubat. Pokemon fight. Ready, go! So I don't think we've seen you yet, but man, you're dressed weird. And you got a weird face. Have we fought a maniac? Well, we fought super nerds. But I don't think we fought a maniac. Also, I'm glad I'm back in the Eevee outfit. I really did like the sailor outfit, but I don't know. It'd been a while. We should just get out. Thunderbolts. See how this does. Oh well, this actually Slowpoke's pretty high leveled. But Chaplain should have no problem. Yeah, I don't know why. Like, again, I get why people find Mr. Mime kind of creepy because it's kind of that humanoid clown aesthetic. That no, I don't like clowns personally, but I don't know. I've always found Mr. Mime endearing. I don't know why. Maybe because he's just part of the original 150 and I like most of them. Wow. It's a weird face. Oh well, I'll get a Zubat as I go. Wait, I'll get a Zubat as I go? I'll get a Zubat as I go. You don't... Oh yeah, I guess you know you only have the Slowpoke. Yeah, get a Zubat. There's 1,000 Pokemon. Also, I just saw Onix. We'll catch Onix. It's a big Onix too. Oh no, I thought the red was swirling around Onix. It was from a shop. Well, this Onix is red, so we're gonna try Great Balls. Oh, what the heck? Still not the biggest fan of catching. Oh my god! Just gonna waste all these Great Balls. It really is just kind of a random process. Oh, you jerk! And we're back to the shaking 3 times and then popping free. It's a brand new recording session, so hopefully... Oh my god! Hopefully it doesn't kill me. Just mentally, just the 3 times! And also, how am I not getting great or excellent? Like, that was at least a great. God dang it, game! Oh, that was almost excellent. There we go. Jeez, that took forever. God. It's very reminiscent of the old games where sometimes Pokeballs would just miss for no reason, which was always dumb. I always hated that. I'm so glad they took that mechanic out. Like, I think it was based on the Pokemon's speed, which, I mean, it made logical sense, but it's so unfair. Burrows at high speed in search of food. The tunnels it leaves are used as homes for Diglett. Makes sense. Onix is massive compared to Diglett. Whoa, geez, another Onix. Let's get out of here. We don't need to catch every single Pokemon. I don't know if we'll run into any other gift situations where you'll have to catch a giant, massive Pokemon, but... Okay, let's go this way. What do you got? I draw a picture of Pokemon while I'm at home. That's good. I'm glad you have a hobby. This is my hobby. Pokemaniac Winston. These are weird looking guys, which I think that's the point. Oh, Kangaskhan! That's neat. Kangaskhan! Oh, what level is this thing? Probably pretty high level. Yeah, 23. Yeah, Chaplain, we'll give it a shot. We'll see how you can do. Ah, fake out. Gross. Oh, that actually did a lot of damage. Holy crap. We are going to switch. I don't like anyone for this. Coco. I don't like anyone. The Pokemon that can do no wrong in my eyes. Who has literally never failed me. When she gets a Sizzly Slide, the Kangaskhan will be screwed. Like, there's no way. Sizzly Slide! Yep. Goodbye, Kangaskhan. You're now crippled. Kangaskhan is a physical attacker. This won't do much of anything, yeah. Now we can just Bouncy Bubble. So while we're in this battle, as you probably even, I hear from my tone, because I know what I'm going to say. How are you guys today? What week is this? This is actually, hopefully, I think I'm back to normal this week on upload, so I should ideally be home when this gets uploaded and then no longer working. I had 3 weeks of second shift, and I think it's finally over. I'm sure. I mean, I still do double Wednesdays, but that's just never going to end until something happens at work. But hopefully you guys are good today. This is the first episode of recording session, so I'm kind of raring to go. Still getting back in the swing of things. Ooh, Psywave. Psywave sucks. Is it the same? Let me just make sure it sucks. The target is attacked with a very odd cycle where the attack varies with intensity. Yeah, nope, no thank you. I'd rather just have super effective damage. Thank you very much. Keep old moves. Hopefully Chaplain will learn a good psychic move eventually, though. Phew, I'm tired. Yeah, you look exhausted. I mean, you had to fight Coco, so I'm sorry. You didn't stand a chance. Chaplin's kind of beat up. I'll put Cruiser up front. Still gotta rotate between the 3 guys, because they're the ones that are the most underleveled. Well, there's 2 ways to go now. Oh, there's an item over here. Cool. Revive, that's good to get. I never really use revives until I get to like pretty much the end of the game, because I can just go back and heal. I'm gonna have to get over there at some point. Oh, there's a black belt. Oh, of course, this is what I would want. You know, knowing my luck, because black belts can have non-fighting types too, but let's try Chaplin against him. Ha ha ha, can you beat my power? I'm gonna guess I can. Just hazarding a guess. Dudley. It's a really lame name for... Of course! Freaking course, I knew it! I even said it. I'm like, oh, black belts don't always have fighting types. Sometimes they have rock and ground types too. God dang it, I hate when I'm right. Hopefully Cruiser can take a hit. Man, yeah, I'm just thinking like all the times I never liked Rock Tunnel, so I don't know my way exactly around it. Wow, these guys are actually pretty high level. They're not high level. They're not as high level as the girls on the team, but they're, I don't know, low mid-20s. But yeah, Chaplin and Cruiser are particularly low. Nice. Ooh, Apollo's at level 23. That's good. Oops, outmuscled. I think Apollo's finally getting to like a level where like he's more where he's supposed to be, as compared to being like so over-leveled. It's not over-leveled, but like, I don't know, overpowered because he was evolved too soon. I don't know. I would just love to get Apollo a new move than Ember, because Ember's just terrible. I know we'll get TMs eventually that he can learn, but I hope it's soon. Oh my god! I don't care about you, Graveler. I care about the other thing. Why does Graveler's texture look weird? Like, he looks oddly smooth? Like, I thought about that in the overworld, too. Ah, screw you. I hate that the game can just do that. Like, oh, the Pokemon does a thing, and... no, I don't want to get into it, how frustrating this thing mechanic is. I didn't mean to run into Graveler. I was just trying to get the other Pokemon that I saw that I really did not expect to see. Nice, excellent. Okay, hopefully that works. Yeah, there we go. That's what I need. I just need to get the timing right for the excellence and greats. But cool, we got Graveler, and Cruiser got to level 21. What do we got? Often seen rolling down mountains. Obstacles are just things to roll straight over, not avoid. You know, I can appreciate that thought process, Graveler. Here we go. This is what I was surprised by. Cubone. Oh, man. I really did not expect to see Cubone. I didn't think that. Could you catch Cubone in Rock Tunnel? I don't think you could. Nice. Raspberry plus excellent. Come on, game. Nice. Perfect. One and done. That's what I like to see. Cool. Cubone. Cubone was a very rare Pokemon in the original game, Red, Blue, and Yellow. So it's kind of cool that I caught him. I don't really care about Cubone, but you know, it's kind of cool. Add to the Pokedex. Where's the skull of his deceased mother? Its cries echo inside the skull and come out as a sad... Man, Cubone, you're so sad. Do you always have to be just the saddest Pokemon? No matter what, Cubone is just the saddest. My Pokemon techniques will leave you crying. You're a hiker. You've got a Geodude, Graveler, maybe an Onix. You've got 3 Pokemon. You can have those 3 Pokemon. Geodude, there we go. I'm right on one. I'm pretty sure I've got Cruiser out first, so that's great. Yeah. Take him down, Cruiser. Scald. We've got to use Brick Break, but we really don't need it right now. I'm basically just taking advantage of Cruiser's 4 times effective power against rock and ground types. And there's the Onix, okay. And 2 for 2 right now. What's your last Pokemon? If you have a Graveler, I win. Dig. Gross. Wasting a turn. Wasting a turn. And I can't even use Withdraw. How's this do? Not much. They're really not doing much damage to Cruiser. I don't know if he's that defensive or what, but he's been doing great. Scald is just a good move to have. Like, you were supposed to be stuck with Bubble for who knows how long. Oh, Ivy's at 28. Also, yeah, I did some more research. I was right. 3 for 3. Hell yeah. I did some more research, and Ivy will be evolving later. I know what move I'm going to wait for, or hypothetically a TM I could wait for, but I know that much, that I went to evolve Ivy. So, we're with Weepinbell for a little bit longer. Good job, Cruiser. I give! Here, you've got more technique than me. Yeah, we can do one more battle, because I saw you over here. See if it's one of those. I'm gonna try putting Chaplain up front. This might not work. Let's try. Talk to me. Hit me with your best shot. Come on, why don't you hit me with your best shot? Come on, you had to. I think you have to think about that every time you hear that song or hear that line. Maybe that's the only part of the song I know. I feel like it's the only part of the song everyone knows. This is one of those songs that, like, you know the chorus. And, like, is there more to the song? Probably, but I don't know it. Confusion! Good job, Chaplain. This is what I wanted Chaplain for, fighting these fighting types. This entire... Oh, Poliwhirl. And it makes sense why you have it. We haven't seen Ivy today. How are you today, Ivy? My precious little flower that dissolves prey in acid. I don't care. Oh, we can also use Razor Leaf. Kind of cool seeing a black belt with a Poliwhirl. Like, it makes sense, but definitely in the old game they did not. In the old game, black belts had Machops and Mankeys and maybe an Onix. They didn't believe in Poliwrath, which I get because it's really lame. Fired away. Nice. Alright, beat yours, kid. You should have referenced the song again. 3 Great Balls, good. We're using Great Balls now, so that's good to get. So I think we've made it a bit of the way into Rock Tunnel. I think... Honestly, I don't know how long Rock Tunnel is. But, it's been long enough, and the next episode might be the rest of Rock Tunnel. Anyway, see you guys later.